Welcome back. One of the offerings from Anoka County Library may become more scarce if one publisher has its way.
It's a business decision that library managers think will only harm the publishing business. The Anoka County Library offers a variety of media in its collection, including Discover Kits, as we told you about recently, but e-books, titles available on digital devices, are also in demand.
Our print and our DVDs are still far and away our most popular services that we offer, but this is one of the areas that is growing the fastest.
Library patrons can get in line for e-copies of popular titles, and now publishers are taking notice and taking action. MacMillian Publishing announced that library systems will now only be able to have one copy of an e-book for the first 8 weeks before being able to purchase a second copy.
This embargo is going to make it so that we aren't able to fulfill that demand when it is at the greatest need for our community and our greatest desires.
MacMillian argues the free copies patrons get from libraries are taking away from purchases.
We see a lot of demand for new titles, and if people aren't able to get them from us, they'll go somewhere else. They'll go to Amazon, they'll go to Barnes & Noble, they'll go to Walmart. But the big fear I have is that it's actually going to decrease readership in this community. If you're less able to get the books you want, you may just not read it at all. And that's the big concern I have, is that as a proponent of reading, I want to make sure our communities have access to whatever they want to read at all times.
He also thinks this is an opportunity for booksellers to hear from library fans.
I think it's a good opportunity for our communities to show them what their library means to them. Talk to these companies and say, hey, I like to get my books from my library, and then I go out and buy similar authors' titles. I support authorship. I support these businesses. Just because I get things from the library does not mean I don't buy books from you as well.
You can find more information about the Library Association's efforts to fight the embargo and how you can get involved right now at northmetrotv.com.